Morning to all my fairy followers. Wake up, wake up. It's time to build a new fairy garden. This is building a new fairy garden for September. In this container, as you can see, I've put new soil on top. There is some older soil on the bottom, so I didn't totally fill this with brand new soil. I also, as you can tell, hopefully, that the soil at this end is pretty low, and gradually the soil gets built up for I can put my castle on a hill. So that was the reason why the soil is built up so much, and I probably will even build it up more. I just wanted a starting point. Now let's start putting this fairy garden together. We've got everything planted in here. We have 2 of these, and we have 2 of these, and we have 2 of these. So I have a total of 6 here, and I have 6 of these. So I know they don't look like much, but they will fill in. So I have 12 plants altogether. So I have 6 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of these. So there's my plants. I've covered all my dirt for, I don't have to look at any dirt. This would really normally be covered with moss. Because I'm on a budget this month, I'm out of money. I use grass clippings. So I'm just giving you an idea what it would look like if you had moss, if I wanted to go out and spend, I'm sure at least 10 to 20 bucks for moss, because this is a pretty big container. That's why I'm thinking it might even be close to 20, because this is a lot to cover. None of these plants are overly big. Probably would have been better to spend the money for bigger plants, but then maybe you wouldn't be able to see my castle. So I hope you notice that the hill up here, I'm going to level it a little bit more before I put all my accessories in. It's quite a bit higher than the bottom part down here, and that's because I want my castle to be up on a hill. So the only cost I have in here is the plants. At the end of this video, I will go in and add up all the costs for the buildings, the fairy, and everything I used. The container I already had, so there's no cost for that. That little yellow thing you see in the back, that I've used in other videos, and I've had it, I don't know, probably at least a year. I did buy it at the 99-cent store, and it was black. It looked horrible. I knew if I spray painted it yellow, it would be great, so I spray painted it white. Then I spray painted it yellow, for the yellow would pop really nice off of the white. So I can't remember if I did a video on doing that project or not, but I just wanted you to see. It looks a little crooked too. I don't know. Could be the way I'm holding it too. Anyway, this is just another starting point. Now I'm going to go get my items, and I'm going to place them in here, and we're going to come back and look at how they look. I put a small fairy pot dish under it, and I turned it upside down because I don't want to keep any water, but I do want to stabilize that hill for my fairy castle doesn't topple over. So that's what I did here. We finally have it finished. There's a little castle. Happily ever after, and there's our little princess. And I had a bunch of sea glass that I scattered all about to add more color to it. The path I already had, so I don't need that. This is another item I just bought. Happy ever after. Sorry about the background looking so bad, but at least don't look at it, just keep looking forward. Look at the beautiful little fairy garden. Thought it turned out pretty cute. I'm still going to give you a total at the end of this video. I just haven't done it. Thought it turned out pretty cute. Might have looked a little better if I'd spent a little more money on my plants and got some bigger plans, but it's fine. You know, when you're living on Social Security, you have a limited budget. I keep saying that. And I thought the path looked pretty good. That came from another fairy garden. I just swiped it. I love this. It's so pretty. And the little princess, just as cute as can be. She has her little friend there with her. And the little castle, it was really, really cute. All the detail work. Look at all the detail work on this. And it even has a little princess frog